This is Erin Parashkivov. She likes to play softball, basketball, soccer, and tennis, and she has relatives in Bulgaria. This is Hasib Hussain. He collects basketball cards, speaks Bengali, and has relatives in Bangladesh. This is Allison Smith. She's lived in Australia, where she loved the beaches, and Singapore, where she loved how clean everything was.
And this is Nimoy, Carmen San Diego's spaced-out space sponge. Her last known whereabouts, Borneo, the world's third largest island. All societies have their own art forms, and Borneo's Kayan, Kenya, and Iban peoples are no exception. They've practiced the art of tattooing for generations. That's right, tattoos are not something your older sister thought up to scare your mom. They date back thousands of years, through hundreds of different cultures. Not all of Borneo's people wear tattoos, but those who do take pride in their skin art. Or they did until today, when Nimoy skimmed the tattoos away without a trace. She thinks they'd make great road maps on her home planet, Roddenberry. Gumshoes, you've got to nail Nimoy, catch Carmen, and stop the tattoo snafu. And here's Acme's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Aaron. How are you? Hi, Steve. Allison, how are you? Listen, I want to remind you guys, if you catch Carmen San Diego today, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that isn't bad. To help you out, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. And listen, I know we're in a hurry, but, well, I just got to watch some TV. I'm sorry. It's just the way I am. Favorite show's on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, folks. Hold your applause, everybody. Hey, Joey here for Acme Home Spending Net. Here, Bruiser, go get it, boy. You know, people think hunting dogs are the grand poobah of pets, right? Here, Bruiser, that's a baby. But what about fishing birds, huh? That's right, you heard me right, fishing birds. They're called cormorants, and they're related to your pelican. Hi, cuz, missed you at the reunion. I'll lay off or I'll tweak you. Anyway, fishermen in a city on the Li River in southeastern China train cormorants to catch fish for them. They're fishing birds. Nimoy happens to be hanging out in the same city, by the way. So, wait a second. Hold on. Here you go, baby. Try it. So, listen, you heard of hunting dogs? You heard of fishing birds? Now, here's today's on-sale special, the fetching pickle. Here, go get a Bruiser. Is that something or what? Is that terrific? Hey, roll over. Nice, huh? Give a call. 495 takes it home. Okay, thank you very much. Name... Thank you so much. Name the city, if you will, please, guys. Is it Beijing, Guilin, or Changchun? Remember the clues that we heard? Southeastern China, on the Li River, and fishermen train cormorants to catch fish. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Aaron's ready, so is Hasib, and Allison is too. Aaron, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Guilin.
Guilin. What do you think, Hasib?
I chose Guilin.
Guilin. What do you think, Allison?
I chose Beijing.
Beijing. The answer we're looking for is Guilin. Nice job, Aaron. Hasib. Okay, as you know, we give you 10 crime bucks for every correct answer, so that means, Aaron, you're up to 60. Hasib is up to 60. Allison, you're still in there with 50 crime bucks. Nothing to worry about. For our next clue, we turn to Acme Sidewinder Net. Watch.
What up, dudes? 1,000 years after my folks got chased out, here I am, back in Ireland. I'm hanging with the swans on the banks of the River Carib. The city government treats the swans like way nice. It's the only big city in Ireland where the people speak 2 languages, English and Irish. Of course, that's no problem for me. I talk with a forked tongue.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Name the city, if you will, please. Is it Limerick, Cork, or Galway? Remember the clues that we heard? Located on the river, Carib, an only big city in Ireland where Irish and English are spoken. Aaron is ready, so is Hasib, and Allison, again, taking a little time to think this over, is now ready. Aaron, what do you think?
I chose Galway.
Galway. What do you think, Hasib?
I chose Galway, too.
Galway. Allison?
I chose Limerick.
Limerick. The answer we're looking for is Galway. Nice job, Aaron. Hasib. Okay, so Aaron, you're up to 70. Hasib, 70. Allison still in there with 50 crime bucks. Nothing to worry about still. Don't worry about it. Wait a minute, that sound can only mean one of two things. Either I left the fudge on the stove, or it's time for the plastic diver guy.
Go! He lives a life of danger, our underwater ranger, the one and only plastic diver guy.
Word up, Petey G!
I saw Nimoy on an island in the eastern Mediterranean. This place has one of the oldest recorded histories anywhere. There are records from as far back as the 12th century BC. But the Greek and Turkish communities on the island have never really gotten along. In 1974, the Turks took over the northern third of the island. And in 1983, they declared independence from the Greek-run government in the south. Oh no, Greg, it's the ominous music. I shouldn't have gotten out of bed this morning. It's...
The one and only plastic diver guy.
Come on, plastic diver guy, let's hear it, come on. Okay, guys, name the island, if you will, please. Is it Sicily, Crete, or Cyprus? So it's hard for me to hold my breath that long. Remember the clues: Eastern Mediterranean, very early recorded history, and conflict between Greek and Turkish communities. Hasib is ready, Allison is ready, so is Aaron. What do you say, Aaron?
I chose Cyprus.
Cyprus. Hasib?
I chose Cyprus, too.
Cyprus. Allison?
I chose Crete.
Crete. The answer we're looking for is Cyprus. Nice job, Aaron and Hasib. So, Aaron and Hasib, you're still tied together with 80 not together. The score is tied. You're not tied together, obviously. Aaron, you have 80. Hasib, you have 80. Allison, 50 crime bucks. Okay. You know what that means? It's time for the lightning round, which means all of these questions are about Nimoy's most recent known whereabouts, which is Cyprus. Each one's worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on the buzzers. Listen carefully. Here we go. How many countries besides Turkey recognize Northern Cyprus as an independent republic? 40, 20, or none? Hasib?
20.
Sorry, it's not 20. Aaron?
40.
It's not 40. Allison?
0.
That's right. Allison, nice job. Waiting back there for the score. Nice job. You're on the board. 55. Question 2. According to legend, the Greek goddess of love and beauty was born on a Cyprus beach. She's called Venus in Roman mythology. But what, Aaron?
Aphrodite.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Yep, that's what the Greeks called her. Good job. Question 3. Northern Cyprus, which is Turkish, and the Southern Republic of Cyprus, which is Greek, claim the same city as their capital. Is that city Limassol, Nicosia, or Smyrna? Aaron?
Smyrna.
It's not Smyrna, sorry. Hasib or Allison? It's Limassol, Nicosia, or Smyrna? Allison?
Nicosia.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Okay, so that means at the end of that round, Aaron's up to 85, Hasib has 80, Allison 60 crime bucks. Nice job. That's the way to do it. For our next
Greg, come into my office, please.
Oh, yeah, Chief. I'll be right there. Pardon me, guys. The Chief obviously wants to see me. She can't run this place without me. Yeah, Chief.
Greg, what's happening with Carmen?
Well, it's like this, Chief. We're staying on her trail, and though she thinks she's being really clever, she's going to slip up, and when she does, we're going to nab her.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. No, Carmen may think she's built a fortress, but we here at Acme CrimeNet know she's only built a house of cards.
You know, Chief, I have heard people use that expression all the time, and I got to be honest with you, I don't really know what it means. What does it mean, house of cards?
Oh, well, Greg, here, I'll show you. Now, here's a deck of cards. Now, build a house with them. Go ahead.
Build a house with a card. All right.
Meanwhile, you guys remember that every time you watch the show, you should write down what got stolen and from where. When you collected 4 loops and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address, and send it to Acme CrimeNet, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163.
That's right. Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them a Carmen t-shirt. Here's your one today.
Congratulations to the winner.
Okay, Chief, there it is. It's finished. My house of cards.
Impressive.
Thank you.
Now, the point, Greg.
Yep.
It's a complex structure, but it can be easily destroyed. Now, you're going to hate me for this, but I'll just blow on it and...
Okay, it's a house in a windy spot. Chicago. It's a house in Chicago. the Windy City.
Red,
Yeah,
get back to the cave.
all right. Hi, I'm Greg Lee with today's Slice of Wisdom. Always carry 2 of these. Okay, guys, remember, we're still looking for Nimoy and the tattoos. Fortunately for us, though, Acme Bugnet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Nimoy and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Nimoy, take the tattoos to another rainforest in an African country on the equator. Many people there believe in magic.
Ah, yes. Even we aliens admired his basketball prowess.
Not magic, Johnson. Magic. You know, people turning into animals, that sort of thing. Lots of citizens follow a religion called WiTWICS. It combines some Catholic rituals brought by French settlers with the magical beliefs of the original people.
Where should I hide out?
Go to Libreville on the Atlantic coast until the pressure's off.
Okay, boss. Remember, keep your splees butts shiny.
Okay, guys, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Nigeria, Gabon, or Cameroon? Remember the clues that we heard. African nation on the equator and Atlantic, Libreville, and religion combines some Catholicism and magical beliefs. Hasib is ready, so is Aaron, so is Allison. Aaron, what do you think?
I chose Cameroon.
Cameroon. Hasib.
I chose Nigeria.
Nigeria. Allison.
I chose Cameroon.
Cameroon. The answer we're looking for is Gabon. Sorry, guys. Nobody got anywhere on that one. Sorry. So, Aaron, you have 85. Hasib, 80. Allison, 60 crime bucks. We all stay where we were. Now, for our next clue...
1, 2, 3. Nimoy's
That sounds like only one group. The mirthful sounds of Rockapella.
Nimoy's got the tattoo. Nimoy's got the tattoo. Nimoy's got, and Nimoy's got the tattoo. On the U.S. East Coast. You want stories and music. This place has the most. Yeah. Painter, sculptors, waterproof. Andy Warhol, painter, Kansas, surfing shop shoes. Yeah. When Nimoy's got the tattoo. Hit me. That tattoo, baby. Never humble to read. The late great man of Bernstein kicked that to me. Yeah. Sonic Youth and LL Cool J. This is the place where the villain playing. Hey, dude. When Nimoy's got the tattoo, yeah. Nimoy's got the tattoos. Nimoy's got the tattoos. Nimoy's got the tattoos. Hey, hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, hey!
Rockapella, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Gumshoes, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Boston, Scranton, or New York City? Remember the clues that we heard. City on the east coast of the U.S. More art galleries than any other city in the U.S., and many artists and musicians have lived here. Okay, this one may be tricky, maybe not. Allison's ready, so is Aaron. And Hasib, thinking about it, is ready. Aaron, what do you think?
I chose New York City.
New York City. Hasib.
I chose Boston.
Boston. Allison.
I chose New York City.
New York City. The answer we're looking for is New York City. Nice job, lady. Okay, so Aaron, you have 95. Hasib has 80. Allison is there at 70 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, we just received word that Nimoy is still in New York City, so let's pick up
The cheese.
all of these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers, please. Listen carefully. Watch the monitor. Here we go. Nimoy windsurfed up the Hudson River, then down the East River. What island did she go around? Hasib.
Long Island?
Sorry, it's Manhattan. Then she dashed to the only New York City borough that's on the U.S. mainland. Name it. Aaron.
Bronx?
Is right. Nimoy tattooed the scoreboard at Shea Stadium. What borough is she in? Hasib.
Brooklyn?
Sorry, it's Queens. Next, she rolled into the borough famous for Coney Island. I'm sorry, Hasib.
Queens.
Sorry, it's Brooklyn. Next, Nimoy buried the tattoos at Fresh Kills, the world's largest landfill. What island is she on? Allison.
Staten?
Is right. Nice job. That means at the end of the chase round, Aaron has 100, Hasib 80, Allison 75. Give him a nice hand, you guys. Woo. Okay, guys, now it comes down to one of the most important times. It's time for the final clue of this round, which means you guys have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, We'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Nimoy is headed. Now, if you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.